Imagine this. Molten orange heat glistening over crispy golden wings, steam curling through neon light. And that first bite, a perfect explosion of tang, heat, and pure satisfaction. We've all been there, right? That moment of pure bliss. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this humble bar snack conquered the world? How did a simple dish become a global obsession and a high-tech marvel of flavor engineering? Well, get ready, because we're diving deep into the world of buffalo wings, where chemistry meets craving and spice meets science. Our story begins back in 1964 in a small, cozy, family-owned spot in Buffalo, New York, called the Anchor Bar. Legend has it, one late night, a happy accident changed food history forever. A batch of leftover chicken wings, which at the time were often considered scraps, were thrown into a deep fryer. They were then tossed in a simple, yet magical, mix of butter and hot sauce and served to some hungry college students looking for a late-night bite. Little did anyone know, this improvised snack was about to ignite a culinary firestorm that would sweep across the entire nation. From that single bar in upstate New York, the buffalo wing began its unstoppable journey. It wasn't just a local favorite for long. Word spread, and soon, sports bars and restaurants across America wanted in on the action. The wing became synonymous with game day, gatherings, and good times. It was simple, shareable, and utterly delicious. It was the perfect food for a crowd. Fast forward 60 years, and look where we are now. From packed stadiums to intense gaming lounges, from trendy food trucks to even Michelin-starred kitchens, the buffalo wing has cemented its place as one of America's most iconic comfort foods. It's more than just a dish. It's a cultural phenomenon. It has evolved, adapted, and been reimagined countless times. But its core appeal remains the same, that irresistible combination of crispy, juicy, and spicy. But what exactly makes it so perfect? The secret, it turns out, is pure science. Behind that satisfying crunch and that addictive heat lies some serious culinary engineering. The perfect buffalo wing is a symphony of chemical reactions. It all starts with the Maillard reaction, that beautiful browning process that occurs when the chicken hits hot oil at around 300 degrees Fahrenheit, creating that signature golden brown, crispy skin. Then, you have the capsaicin molecules in the hot sauce. These are the compounds that create the spicy sensation, but they do more than just burn. They trigger the release of endorphins in your brain, giving you that pleasant, almost euphoric feeling, the famous spicy high. And let's not forget the butter. The magic of a great buffalo sauce lies in the emulsification of butterfat with the hot sauce. This process creates a smooth, glossy coating that clings perfectly to every nook and cranny of the wing, ensuring that each bite is a balanced explosion of flavor. It's not just cooking, it's precision flavor physics. Every element is designed to create an experience that is deeply, fundamentally satisfying. But the evolution of the buffalo wing is far from over. In fact, we're on the cusp of a new technological revolution in the kitchen. Welcome to the year 2025, where AI-driven kitchens and robotic fryers are changing the game entirely. Imagine smart temperature sensors constantly monitoring the oil's chemistry to ensure perfect crispiness every single time. Picture 3D food printers designing the ideal sauce-to-surface ratio for maximum flavor adhesion. Digital chefs, trained on millions of flavor profiles, are now calculating spice balances with machine-like accuracy. This isn't science fiction. This is the future of food, and the buffalo wing is leading the charge. The journey of the buffalo wing didn't stop at the American border. This iconic dish has traveled the globe, merging with local cultures and cuisines to create fascinating new hybrids. In Seoul, you'll find wings glazed in a sweet and spicy gochujang sauce. Head over to Mumbai, and they're infused with aromatic masala spices and a squeeze of fresh lime. In Tokyo, wings are crisped to perfection with soy, mirin, and a sprinkle of toasted sesame oil. And right here in Los Angeles, The wing has even gone vegan, with cauliflower florets perfectly mimicking the texture, fried in avocado oil. Every culture adds its own unique fingerprint, transforming this American classic into a global symbol of flavor innovation. So, why do we crave it so intensely? Why do we feel this undeniable need for that heat and that crunch? The science tells us it's deeply emotional. When you take a bite of a buffalo wing, your brain goes into overdrive. It releases a cocktail of chemicals: dopamine, which is associated with pleasure and reward; endorphins, our body's natural painkillers; and even a little bit of adrenaline. You feel happy. You feel excited. You feel alive. This isn't just about satisfying hunger. This is neurogastronomy, the fascinating intersection of our brain and our food, creating an emotional dining experience. And that powerful connection is exactly why you'll always find yourself reaching for one more bite, one more wing. Looking ahead, the future of food is even more mind-blowing. We're talking about autonomous kitchen bots capable of frying 1,000 wings per minute with perfect consistency. Imagine augmented reality goggles that allow chefs to visualize the crispness and internal temperature of a wing in real time. Nanosprayers could apply sauce with microscopic precision, ensuring every single millimeter is coated. We might even see AI chefs that can predict your personal spice tolerance using biometric data from your smartwatch. This is the new era of smart gastronomy, powered by sensors, data, and an undying passion for flavor. So, the next time you sit down to enjoy a plate of hot wings, take a moment to appreciate what you're really eating. You're not just having a snack. You're tasting decades of history, innovation, and pure American imagination. You're experiencing a masterpiece of food science. This is food, re-engineered. This is the science of spice. If you're hungry for more stories about the future of food, be sure to visit our website. You can find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay hungry and stay curious. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more delicious content.